What if I told you April 2025 flipped Maricopa County real estate on its head? 32% more active listings, yet 31% fewer homes under contract. Stick around for 20 minutes of stats, insights, and pro tips that could put you ahead of the curve. Hi there, I'm Suri Atkins, your real estate partner in the Phoenix area. Before we dive in, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel for monthly market deep dives, local tips, and insider strategies. I've helped hundreds of buyers and sellers navigate our fast-moving market, and today I'm breaking down April 2025 stats, comparing them to last year, and sharing actionable tips so you can capitalize on every opportunity. Let's go ahead and get started. I have 4 headlines to talk about. Active listings. Active listings are up 32% from 16,886 to 22,417. New listings rose 14% from 6,012 to 6,896. Under contract deals dropped 31% from 4,637 to 3,185. Closed sales still climbed 4% from 4,482 to 4,665. So let's unpack what that means. So let's go ahead and dive in. First up, active inventory. A 32% jump means buyers now see 5,531 more homes on the market compared to last April. So that's like walking into an ice cream shop and suddenly seeing 10 more choices everywhere. It can be a little overwhelming. But where are the listings? A quick heat map shows an influx in 3 areas. North Phoenix is one of them, specifically Anthem in the Deer Valley area. Another area is South Gilbert. So more specifically, that's Val Vista Lakes and Power Ranch. The other area is West Chandler. Again, more specifically, that's Ocotillo and Sun Lakes area. So if you're a seller in these hot zones, you want to price competitively, you want to stand out with professional photos because buyers are comparing listings side by side and they have more time to do so. So it's really important that you show your listing the best that you can for the buyers that are out there. So next, let's dive into the new listings. They rose 14% year over year. That's 884 additional homes entering the market. Why now? We're seeing spring motivators. So families wanting to close before the next school year, investors are cashing out on their second homes, expired listings are relaunching with fresh marketing. Now, now for the surprise, under contract deals plummeted 31%. Only 3,185 pending in April of 25 versus 4,637 in April of 24. That's like showing up to a concert with half of the tickets sold. So buyers are pausing to weigh options. Interest rate jitters and broader economic chatter. My tip: include a strong pre-approval letter and flexible closing date to show sellers that you are serious. Despite fewer pendings, closings still rose 4%. That tells us buyers who were committed, they did see it all the way through. So 4,665 deals did close for April of 2025. Here's the lesson. Even in a slowing market, qualified buyers are sealing the deal. If you're listing today, make sure your price and home condition attract top-tier buyers that are ready to close. So let's talk price. The average sale price cooled 4% from $729,330,000 to $697,387. And total sold volume held steady around 3.25 billion. So two of the areas to look at, or some examples, is South Scottsdale. So area code 85255 saw a 1% dip. So there is still a strong luxury hold or luxury demand. West Phoenix, area code 85041, saw a 7% drop. So this is an opportunity for value-hungry buyers. Pro tip, buyers look for these soft pockets under 700,000. Sellers, if your neighborhood saw a price dip, compensate with saging and even curb appeal. With more inventory and softer prices, negotiation power is swinging towards buyers. Here's how to use it. Inspection credits. You can ask for 2 to 3K credit instead of price reductions. You can ask for seller concessions. Helps the buyers buy down their points. Shorter inspection periods. Typically, the inspection period is 10 days. You can go to 5 days to show how serious you are. Sellers, here's how you can thrive. Home staging. Home staging is very important. Homes that are staged spend 73% less time on the market. And so what does this mean by staging? You're decluttering, you have neutral colors, you're taking away or packing away all of your personal items. Also want to think about curb appeal. When people drive up, that's the first thing they see. Also, professional photos and video tours is extremely important. You could also do a pre-inspection. That might help down the road. So when you are in escrow or when you are under contract, you at least have an idea of what's going to be pop on the inspection. And you can also take care of some of those items as well. What's next? Here's what I'm watching. Mortgage rates, a 0.5 point swing could shift buyer confidence. We've been told, or economists are saying that we could have a dip in points around July. New construction. Gilbert and Queen Creek developments are adding about 500 plus homes this summer. And there's a seasonal slowdown. So typically June sees a 10% dip in new listings as families wrap up school and they're going on vacations. So buyers, strike in June when there's fewer competition surfacing. Sellers, consider a late summer listing to avoid the heat of spring competition. So let's recap. April 2025 brought more homes, fewer contracts, steady closing, and softer prices. A market ripe for prepared buyers and savvy sellers. If you are ready to capitalize, subscribe for weekly updates, drop a comment with any questions, or you can contact me, call, text, or email. You can use the link below to set up a Zoom call and we can strategize your next move. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next Market Dive.